Hello everybody, we're here on opening day at the SVA Theater in New York City. In a moment, you'll see actors, directors, music composers sitting down talking to us. I'm your host, Boy Boy. We're gonna have everything live covered up for you and bringing your ticket to Bollywood at home. Shish, 100 years of cinema,
Yep.
and we're inspiring actors, actresses, filmmakers, directors. How important is that?
100 years is a big achievement. We've come a long way. We are doing some amazing work. Indian cinema is changing, it's evolving. We are doing some really great films now. Song and dance and just regular storytelling that you see in the United States. And I love the fact that there are filmmakers who are challenging Indian filmmakers to make better films because they want to go out in festivals and showcase their work because they deserve it as much as anyone in the world.
How much do you think has Bollywood evolved in the recent years to come?
I think it's evolved tremendously. Everyone's making a film that they want to tell. Storytelling has changed. I think what's helped the most is the fact that a lot of these new filmmakers have educated themselves outside of India and gone back and are changing the sensibility on how we approach certain films and certain storytelling. And I think that's really, really beautiful.
Cinema beyond boundaries, information, it's definitely speechless for words. The fans at home, what is the advice for their ticket to Bollywood?
Well, there's no ticket to Bollywood. There's just ticket to cinema, in my opinion. You know, whatever cinema that you believe in, you tell your stories, and you have to continue telling your stories. The only suggestion I have for anyone who's a filmmaker, and I include myself before I include anybody else, is study. Study. If you want to educate yourself, it's not in school alone. You have to study after school every day. Don't just say, I'm going to pick up a camera and tell a story, because you probably make mistakes. And you could reduce that if you have a good team of people and you educate yourself, and there is no question in my mind that you will succeed.
How important is it for you to be here to spread the word?
It's very important, not just for me to spread the word, it's just very important for me to learn. I mean, just because I'm part of it doesn't mean that I'm not learning. I'm learning from every person who's coming on the panel, every person who's coming to talk to me, because they're telling me their stories and what's inspiring them and what's their dream. And I think that's important. The platform that Cinema Beyond Boundaries is giving is that you meet, mingle, talk, and if there is someone who can fulfill that dream for you, you know, if there is someone, there's a director, there's an actor, there's a producer, if there is someone who can fulfill that dream, that's going to happen. Next year is going to be a very interesting year for filmmakers. That's all I can say. If all things go according to how Ajay is planning, I can assure you every single filmmaker is going to be a happy camper.
We're crossing our fingers. We're hanging out here right on the red carpet. I'm picking Vishesh's brain right here. We're here on the red carpet with VJ. So tell me, what's the most important thing you got from being here today?
It gives you an idea how you can use basically about the music part, which was very interesting to see a Hollywood person or a Western person trying to compose music for Indian Bollywood stuff. It's quite a contrast because I come from the Indian industry and I've been making documentaries in the Western world, but I have had a big challenge trying to get music that way. But what I learned from here is that anything is possible as long as you know what you want.
Do you think you got your ticket to Bollywood today?
Oh, well, yes, I've been working on documentaries and now I think it gave me an inspiration to write my first film, which I've been thinking about, and I think it's going to happen over here. If you want to make your dream into reality, then you got to be in the real place with the real people. So I think it's very important to meet people, network, and that's the place it happens.
There you have it. We're from the red carpet right here with VJ, public's view of what's going on.
Well, if you look around here, majority of the people are in the business, and they're looking for a way either to advance themselves in other fields inside the industry, or some people are new here and they want to put their foot in the door. And I think this is a very great opportunity for them to come here and sit with Bollywood directors, Hollywood directors, or other independent filmmakers. And you know, if I was a filmmaker and I'm trying to make it here, I think I would definitely be here.
So you as a talent, for those at home, what can you tell them and why should they be here next time?
All right. If you're a person that's looking to get into the industry, whether you're into film, music, you know, whatever your niche is, you just have to just keep networking and finding ways of collaborating with people and making things work. I think that's the key, the cohesiveness of collaborating.
Hey guys, I'm Vishesh from Cinema Beyond Boundaries, and I'm hanging with the boy, my boy, the host with the most, boy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.